Yeah. If there's genuinely a core firearm call, drug sale call, if you have enough units, then by units, I would say preferably 6 units. Would you say, Pete?
I mean, we did it AU this morning with not many, and I mean, we made GG run away from their little spot and Vespucci. So
yeah, okay. So I would say typically if you have anything, if you have 4, I feel like that could be potentially too low. You know, you just have to risk assess when you arrive on scene, see what you can do, see what you can't do.
if you're not
Obviously,
comfortable doing it either, feel free to ask Tati to help you. That's what they're there
yeah.
for. They won't take over your scene, but they'll help you guide you. Oh no, hang on, they'll help guide you in the direction of taking over,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool.
Seems at last storm we had traffic stop, 2 traffic stops. GTA from Playboys and obviously a JSF moonshine related incident. I'm going to talk about, you know, some warrants. We still have some active warrants. Okay, we have some warrants out for GG for 71s. I feel like they were put up today. There's also a murder out for Zeke, for murder of for the murder of Deputy Caden Bottomley. Sorry, my bad. We have a few raid-related warrants. If you see FOE around, you know, feel free to, you know, just pull them over. See if any of these guys, you know, match the thingy. Obviously, you need a reason to pull them over. If you see, like, the plates, you know, speeding or whatever, feel free to try catch up to the vehicle.
Don't come inside.
There's a HVAC-related incident that has a warrant out for Danica Basara. Oakery has a warrant for Moonshine, and Rhino Jones has attempted first-degree murder. I don't think that one's been approved yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I read through that one. That one seems a bit flimsy, to be honest. But that's a you thing.
Yeah, I'll read through it after.
Yeah.
If there's anything you want to chat to me about that afterwards, just let me know.
Yeah. I'll let you know what I've seen on it, and then you can just make your choice on it.
Yeah. I'll just see what's in the report. If it's not in the report, it won't get approved, you know?
Yeah.
Apart from that, I don't think we have much else.
I got something.
Yeah.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you feel in the PD like you want a little bit of feedback from your chain of command, feel free to approach a senior and they will get the ball rolling, and then in about 24 hours to 48 hours, you'll be able to get a whole intense report on how you are as an officer, okay?
What if I feel like a plastic bag?
You're a twat.
I'm whispering.
But feel free to make sure to... Bacon doesn't shut up. Tell the all get yourself feedback reports if you want them.
You get yourself some speedback reports, guys.
Say feedback,
That's what we
I
call
meant
them,
feedback.
Right? No, that's what we're going to call them now, because it sounded like you said feedback.
I'd rather not, mate. Feedback doesn't sound great, does it?
What do I do now?
Alright. I don't think we have
from
anything.
your fucking shift, you walloper.
Oh.
I don't think we have anything from the certs. Do you have anything?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's Piper. Hi, Piper.
Sit call sign,
yeah,
dude.
okay. Go out, have fun, you know. Try not to upset too many people, you know. Remember who we are and what we stand for and what we do, okay, you know. We stand on business, guys, you know, as always. Go out there, have some fun, stay safe, and, you know.
Penalty in the Arsenal Real Madrid game is going to VAR, by the way, just so everyone knows.
It's kind of boring so far.
Yeah, so far it is. Yeah, that warrant seems a bit stupid to me. Because they're referencing, right? One of their bits of PC for it all is that they're referencing a different report.
Fuck you up.
That is 2 different.
How you doing today, Bella?
In a completely different situation, in a different location, like everything.
What's up?
You wanna come over here so that I don't yell in their ears? I was thinking about one more thing. So, you know, sometimes people do drug sale or, like for example, this still that I showed, it's at a place where there's no way I can get a picture if someone tries to take the, you know, stuff out of the still. There's no way I'm gonna get a picture unless I'm like really close and then they'll see me. So my question is, can we install some cameras or anything like that in public place or no? And can we watch those cameras after installing or no?
Yeah, as far as I know, the answer for that is no. MCU would be good people to ask for that, but as far as I know, last thing I've heard is no.
Oh, okay. So, but MCU can do that though? Then I'll ask them.
MCU would know the answer to that, sure.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll ask someone. How to find people who are in MCU then? So,
Well, if that's Mona right there, Mona is MCU, I'm pretty sure. She used to run it. Yeah, she's still a pretty big part of MCU. She'll know the answer to that for sure.
okay. That's something. Thank you, sir.
Radio
No
check.
problem.
Thank you.
10-2.
Heard the suspects unseen stating the person shooting them was Lionel. What? Are we on about Hunter Preston here?
So I became a solo cadet like
Yeah, we are.
3 days ago now. Yeah, I think it's my 4th day. Yesterday I had to go early actually. And I made a report actually. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's clear target.
So I spied on some people. Actually, at last, I mean, I don't like to do undercover thing. I really don't like it. But I got a chance. I don't know. I did this fine thing. I got
Explain the premeditation.
sale people handing out drugs. I got the sale picture, handout picture, and everything. So yeah, after that, I was looking for the vehicle. We actually chased the vehicle. We lost the vehicle. Then we found the vehicle. Then I found the vehicle actually. I was gonna get the picture of license plate, but then I got called out for priority, some priority call. That's why I had to leave. But when I went back there, I found some stills. You know, like these are the stills where people cook moonshine. So I found those. So yeah, it's like investigation is going on. Yesterday I saw someone smoking in this moonshine thing. So yeah, now I'm actually investigating the area and the gang. Let's see how that goes. No. So I'm gonna ask, what about the cameras and stuff? How does that go? You know, because I don't know. As a patrol unit, I can't really do that, right? Otherwise, every other cop will just install cameras in front of every single person's warehouse or apartment or something, right? But what MCU people can do, let's see if they can do, if someone can get access and keep an eye. And because there's no way I can take picture from any angle where this place is, and if they do actually get this stuff out, I don't think I'll have any angle though. That's why. I know. I actually did that. I was so scared when I was taking picture from that location that I have to be so close, and I was so scared. I was like, if any gang member of this gang finds me here, they're gonna shoot me. They're gonna kill me for sure. That was for sure. But hey, I didn't bring that to them. Let me be clear on that. It was them who brought it there themselves because first they were selling drugs. I got picture of the vehicle. We chased them, by the way. They knew we chased them. We lost them. Then someone told me to go back and circle the area. Yeah, someone told me to go back and circle the area. So I was like, yeah, let's see. So I did go back, circle the area. I found second vehicle there. I was like, it's kind of, maybe first vehicle will come back. The main vehicle that was actually selling and then evaded. So I went back and I saw this vehicle parked next to a trailer. I'm like, huh. And when I was going to find that picture of license plate of that vehicle, I was going there to actually take a picture. That's when I found this moonshine stuff. I was like, okay. I mean, it's them who brought it on there because why did he park a vehicle that was used in chase next to a trailer? It's like people don't do detective stuff. Like, do you really think cops just it is what it is and move on. No,
Yeah.
you should not bring a vehicle that was chased like few minutes ago back to a place where you have a warehouse and I don't know, there is a warehouse, by the way. I heard about that. There's a warehouse next to that trailer. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that Rhino warrant, that first and second degree murder one, is a bit dodgy.
So yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what else can I do though. I don't know what else can I do.
I don't think you're gonna get any different charges or anything else.
Like I understand if I chased a vehicle like 6 hours ago, and then after 6 hours,
then maybe you start looking at stuff.
yeah,
It's not only that they're trying to charge for 2 different incidents on the same report. Plus
I
they're
know,
claiming
right?
actual-
Because I understand if I chased the vehicle 6 hours ago, and then after 6 hours I see the same vehicle, then it's like I don't know who that is, right? But I just chased the vehicle. Right after I lost the vehicle, I come here and I see the vehicle standing right there. Like that is kind of messed up. Like, do you really think we're not gonna remember the vehicle or the plate? That's why I was gonna actually take the proof, but I couldn't get the proof. I got called for priority call. Had to go, but I found the stills, moonshine stuff.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know. People just don't understand. You know, even on my crime character, I keep telling people like, hey, we just use this vehicle for bank robbery. We can use the same vehicle again, like you crazy. Like I had to put this in people's mind. Like you crazy. We just use this vehicle for fleeker. Now you want to use this again for jewelry or something? I was like, how crazy are people? How like do they not use their brain at all? I had to actually teach them. But then they say, oh, how do you know? You're a cop. I'm like, I'm not a cop. I'm a human being who have common sense. Like, dude, you're gonna use same vehicle for jewelry, for bank truck, and then for fleeker too. Like 3 back-to-back chases and robberies. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Rockvich questioned the individuals that were shot once they got medical treatment, and Diaz took the suspect to MRPD. Okay, so.
Mendez, are you on radio?
Another call came in about shots fired. Once she arrived on scene, they saw a white four-door vehicle come out from G6. Officer J detained the driver, so perform a GSF.
And not only that, people used in past when I was in a group of crim care people on my crim character.
I got it. Snow.
People actually use same vehicle for everything. It's like that's crazy. You can't use that. But then they'd say, "Oh, are you a cop?" I'm like, I'm not a cop. I have common sense. Like you don't use one vehicle for every other robbery. And I actually started this trend in the group that no, we do not use same vehicle anymore. We do not. Just don't use the same vehicle. Don't use the same vehicle. Then we started buying more vehicles. Otherwise, people used to use same vehicle for every robbery. They can.
Too much. A little too much for me to copy and paste it.
Yeah, just saying like that. Okay, so if you read basically all JB, Max, and Simon Garrick's statement in that incident there's no assessment on the scene.
No, it's not good enough. Like straight up. Like I'm sure fucking JB's done about as much as he possibly can with it, but
yeah.
I think it's a stretch, to be honest.
Okay, so here's what I don't understand. It says they arrived on scene at G6. 3 individuals are seen on the ground. After gathering statements from the individuals on scene, specifically from Preston, it turned out that Rhino Jones was trying to take it down.
So yeah, if I'm doing investigation, it's because they brought it on themselves. Like these are the guys who started selling drugs. That's why I got all this stuff on them. Otherwise, like,
you need a bit more context.
yeah.
To, like, Rhino was
But if you're gonna make a mistake like that, that sounds like you problem. I mean,
oh yeah, there was Rhino Jones was in a location where you can do any civilian job that loads of different people do. Like he's
bring
in a highly populated area.
a robbery
It's
vehicle
not ridiculous.
to your house. And look, I'm just justifying my action. Why did this happen? Because of their mistake. Yeah, because of their mistake, not mine. It's just common sense. 1. Don't use same vehicle for every single robbery. 2. Don't bring robbery vehicles to your house, warehouse, or any other places like that.
Back on his feet.
Yeah.
And
So,
like, if
not only
that goes
that-
to court with that statement saying that he was down, then that gets thrown out straight away. Like that bit,
So-
anyway.
Here's what I don't understand. They weren't on scene when they were shut down, but Curtis's statement reads, after shooting them down, Rhino looked towards Hunter where Hunter pulled out his back. Why is he
Yeah.
speaking for Hunter?
Yeah.
He waited
It's
for
like
officers
he's
to
added
arrive
a-
on scene to tell them what happened.
Yeah,
He
he's like
shouldn't be doing that.
blended Hunter's statement into his.
He could be confused. He could have been shot in the head, you know?
Yep.
He could be targeted. It might not have been him.
Rhino Jones warrant.
Yeah, I was just saying to Mona that it's real shitty.
Some are right to time too, because in this I
Yeah,
don't
he
have
was
to.
going to look for Hunter
Fine.
Preston. Okay,
Yeah, I
he
wanted to
told
mention it to
on-
Mona because it's a NA cadet, I think, and then it's potentially JB FTO.
Okay, so it seems like Diaz and Hoover were together, and JB and the cadet were together. He told them under Miranda he was going to look for Hunter after prison and get his money back to pay for losing his game record. Okay, so they're trying. Claim that he overheard that it was Hunter Preston giving his statement, telling officers what happened and what he did to stop it. Yeah, okay. Like, it's all information that shouldn't have been fucking used.
Yeah, it's all reaching. It's all kind of a bit booky.
Yeah.
Love bookies.
I wouldn't have pushed that person.
Bookies are pretty fucking cool, aren't they?
Is she still young?
It's one of them.
God, Eddie's
Not
popping.
only
You.
that, these incidents are 2 hours apart. Premeditation usually spans over a period of days as well. Like days, weeks, months, you know, like it's kind of fucking shitty that they're pushing first degree murder after 2 times attempted second degree murders.
Yeah. And the secondary
And,
murder on top
and,
of
and,
the
and another
first.
attempted second degree. I get what? No, you just charge assault with a fucking deadly weapon. Hunter's got involved in a situation he wasn't supposed to be involved in, and now he's fucking getting fucking punishment for it. There ain't no heroes here, bro.
Also, the accomplice to robbery of a civilian firearm is a stretch. Because they're saying that his gun was used to defend him, but after he received medical attention at CMC, it was revealed his gun was taken off him. Had Mr. Preston not been shot down, he would have had means to defend himself, and his civilian firearm wouldn't have been taken. So they're blaming Rhino shooting this dude for this dude getting his gun robbed.
Yeah, but he got involved in a situation that he wasn't a part of. He helped defend G6 work. Come on, dude. Like, it don't work like that in the fucking court of law, bro. Like, there was literally a guy who shot a fucking guy the other day who wrenched a cop at CMC. He got charged for that because there's like you're not supposed to be a fucking hero.
I'm not gonna lie, what should have happened with this is that Rhino got charged with the with like hostage taking or unlawful imprisonment 2 times, and then the dude that like jumped in, Hunter, he should have been charged with attempted first degree, if you really want to go there, or attempted second degree, because he was the one that started shooting to stop. He was trying to stop him from taking hostages, which meant that he opened fire. So it's kind of on him more so than anything.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and clear this one up because
It's a bit of a mess.
yeah. feel like we're fucking gonna bitch about it now. Oh well, you know, they told us when he was up, okay, but like the extent of what he remembered shouldn't be remembered. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Not only that, fucking hunters fucking decided to shoot someone. No, I'm like, well,
Also, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty impressive a dude can give a like accurate breakdown of how a person looks whilst being shot.
mm, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna get the Charlies dropped.
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too.
You wanna be you, pal.
I know, because I'm fucking amazing. I'm
Yeah.
actually amazing.
Get up.
Shut the fuck up. You're actually just jealous. You're a hater.
Sure.
Name anything bad I've ever done. Exactly.
Where would you like me to start?
From the beginning.
From inning the beninging.
In the beginning.
Inning the beninging.
I need food. Going for a legal search.
I gave my food away. I asked when I
fuck.
walked in here. You were just like
Going for a legal food search. I wasn't here. I'm late. Ah, yeah, he's got food on him. Don't
To your
worry.
job on time, you know.
I could just steal some off of bacon.
Can I talk to you, ma'am?
Yeah.
When did I
Yeah,
get
sure.
food?
Oh yeah, I put. Oh. I put
Can you
food in your
fucking
pockets and
move?
Peter's. The hell?
I would like to talk to you about one of my reports, ma'am, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
what the fuck, dude?
Okay.
Who took my food?
So, if you look at the report 7744,
Yeah.
Taking your ID.
I know where the stills are, and I've been investigating this place for some time now, from past like 3 days now. And someone is cooking because I saw the smoke yesterday, black smoke. But there's no way I can get a picture if someone tries to get this stuff out. Like, it's so hidden, you have to be nearby. Now, my question is, someone told me to actually go to any MCU member and ask regarding this. I had a question. Can you place a camera to see and keep an eye? As I do have picture, everything. So can you do that, or anyone in MCU, or is it a no?
I could try and get it approved. The only problem would be, you know, actually getting the cameras. You know, we'd have to do news and stuff. Typically, if you know where the moonshine stores are, and you know there's nobody in the area, your best bet is to just go in with a few officers.
Yeah.
Try and stay like covert, if you know what I mean. Like, try and make sure that you aren't really seen if you can. Otherwise, just go in there, take pictures of the stills there, and then just yoink them. That's going to be
Just
your best bet.
take the stills away then.
Second?
Take the destroy the stills.
Yeah.
But if I
You just
destroy
go
the
in there,
stills,
take a picture of them, and then destroy them. Yeah.
a picture is there in the report itself. It's towards the end, you can see. But question, the thing is, what I think is they're taking the moonshine crates, and they might be taking it to a place where I was thinking maybe we can do a sting. You know, if we keep an eye every now and then, maybe someone will take it to their house, apartment, or somewhere. You know. That's what I'm thinking. Because the reason I got this information is because they were doing a sale nearby in the area. I called for backup. I got the picture of the handout and stuff. We chased them, but we lost them. And then, one of us said, like, let's go back to the place. Let's see code 60 area. I went back. I saw the second vehicle there. That's why I was like, maybe first vehicle will come back too, you know, the vehicle that we were chasing, or the person who made the handout. So that's why I stayed in the area, and I saw the vehicle nearby a trailer. but I couldn't. I didn't take a picture because the picture wasn't clear. It was only half vehicle. So I was like, let's go nearby and get the license plate of the vehicle. That would be nice. That's why I went nearby and I saw these stills and I took picture of them. And then I got called for backup as for priority call. So I had to leave. And after that, I lost the vehicle. I have the picture of the
Okay.
stills. So
Yeah,
I
no,
was
that's fine.
thinking,
I mean, if you want to do like a little stinger, if you have someone like doubled up with you, if you have the intention to do a sting up, I don't mind having someone doubled up with you. I'm sure Mike would probably approve it as well. If you have someone in the car and you want to do like a little sting up and you want to sit there and watch those stills and see what people do with it, as long as it's not for like an excessive amount of time, you know, you go there for 10 minutes at a time. If you notice it's cooking, you can kind of stay there and see who picks them up.
yeah, actually, Mr. Mike did approve, but the day he approved, there was no one in the area. No one cooked actually that day. But I saw the smoke yesterday, and then I went there. I took the picture. I came back, but there was no one again. I would have stayed longer, but I don't know when they're gonna come and take it. So I had to leave. Like I can't really stay for 1 hour, and there are priority calls going on, right? So I left
Yeah,
after a
exactly.
few minutes. And I'm gonna check it again today too. But I don't know if they will be there.
Yeah.
But if there's someone, I can call for backup for sure. But is there anything else I can do, or no? We can't do anything else after.
In terms of cameras, you wouldn't really be able to do much in terms of that because it would mean we operate them, you know, kind of a lot. Now, it's okay for us to have a camera in a public place, but it's the work that you need to do to get there. It requires going off duty and doing that, which a lot of officers don't really do. I can see about getting a potential, you know, I can speak to the chief and see if, you know, there's any way we could possibly get a hold of any, like, you know, PD issued cameras that we can just, it's just about how we are with those and how invasive it could be to technically have them on a gang's block, for example, you know. I can try and see what we can do in terms of cameras, but for now, we're just going to have to do it as a, you know, you kind of sit and wait. Obviously, you know, you do have priority calls to respond to, but there's nothing stopping you from going back to that and examining it after the 90 calls ended as well. You know what I mean? Anytime you've got free time where you're not responding to stuff, you can sit there and, like, you know, scout for stuff and wait for any interesting things to change or happen. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. No, you're fine. Thank you. Good luck. I'm sure you can do it.
Have a good one.
You too. You too.
Hello there, ma'am.
Hello. I'm just waiting something to pop off.
Yeah.
So I might
You
go
wanna-
check out that 47 maybe. What's up?
Just asking.
You're
I'm gonna go to that place. Remember South Shambles? If I was asking if you wanna come
Okay.
by. You don't
Nah.
have to come. Yeah, just keep an eye. If something happens to me, just remember I was going there. Okay.
I'm gonna go to that 37.
Okay. There it is.
Oh my god. That is the craziest bubble I've ever seen in my life. I'm so sorry. Holy hell.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let me see if there's black smoke, first of all.
476 to the 37 as well.
Radio check.
Two.
46 is gonna investigate the latest 71 on Forum Drive. Oh my god. I think they murdered a local.
That was the vehicle. That was the second vehicle. I was there. So I'm not gonna go right now. Maybe night time.
I've got someone going up the ladder. Someone going up the ladder on the other side to me. Sorry, Shelby.
I'm pretty sure that's just me looking around.
You, Mepez. You look a lot different from far away.
20? I think I should. What's your 20? I'll 76 there.
Don't worry about it. It seems like it's going to be code 4 potentially.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on this side over here.
Yeah, let's just call it code 4.
Affirm.
that person saw me. Didn't really know from here. Ah, that person is still there. I know 6 is currently in a
Stop chasing my
1080
motor.
with a
Stop chasing my
four-door white in color truck. It looks like currently maybe southwestbound, left southbound, Carson Ave, left eastbound, Rogue Ave,
47's gonna try to get to you.
right eastbound, McDonald Street, right southbound, Royal Austin Boulevard. Right northbound, Carson Ave. He's just making circles around Carson Ave, Rogue Ave. He just stopped in front of 6 people.
495 is nearby. We'll attach.
Seven 747's here as well.
152's about to be.
Info 906 1038 with a 2-door truck on Rogue Ave northbound.
What have you done, dude?
Hello there, sir. My name is Bella Shelby with BCSO badge number 906. Do you know why I pulled you over today, sir?
Hiya, Bella. Probably because I was doing wicked drifts.
Yeah,
Alright, have you got rid of the spike strips?
Fair enough, fair enough. Sorry. Wow. Did you hear them saying spike strips? Did you hear that, sir?
What happened?
Did you hear them saying spike strips?
They say a lot of things. I don't listen, I'll be honest.
Okay, go ahead and provide me a license registration, sir. And can you please roll down your window and show me your face so I can match it with my MDT profile?
Yeah, you got it, Mush.
Thank you, sir.
How do I-
Appreciate that.
Oh, not that one. Hang on. There we go.
Yes, there we go. You have to take off your mask, sir.
So I'm so used to having this fucker on. I'm so sorry.
No problem,
Okay,
sir.
I can- Oh, here we go. That magic.
Thank you, sir. Now go ahead and provide me your license registration, sir.
No worries. There you go, Mush.
Give you a registration for it. Here you go.
Oh, this is your vehicle, sir?
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah.
Oh,
Let me find it.
Oh,
Hold
yes,
on.
yes. It's his car.
It should be this one right here. There you go.
My name's Buzz Lee.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, that's someone over there showing no
Hi, I'm
idea. I
Buzz
don't
Lee.
know who that is.
I'll leave you alone now. I just want to give you the registration.
Okay, sir, I'll be back with you. Just sit tight, okay? Make sure your
Don't worry,
engine is
miss.
turned off.
Of the Buzzles.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you got it.
Thank you, sir.
It should be this one right here. There you go.
Oh, yes, yes, it's his car.
It should be this one right here. There you go.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
There you go.
Hiya, mate. Yeah.
Play odds on.
My hands are stuck. I can't get out of it. My hands are. There we go. Do you mind if I put my mask back on? I feel
Go ahead,
naked.
It's wicked, I'm telling you.
You can do it now.
It's really slow,
Where
but
the
it's
fuck did Monkey
wicked.
go? I can't see him.
I feel so naked without my mask.
Oh, there he is. He's in the car.
I understand, sir. But you mind explaining me why were you drifting all over the place, recklessly driving, going in and out of the one lane to another lane, then hitting some vehicles, or should I say the... Huh. Let him answer, sir. I'll get back to you later, okay?
Objection, Your Honor, wicked.
What he said, it was pretty wicked. You can't deny it was pretty wicked.
I'm not denying anything, sir. I'm just asking you a question. Why were you doing that?
That's my answer. It was pretty wicked.
Okay, how about this? I checked your record and it's pretty long. It's pretty long record, so...
Yeah.
Sadly, wicked is not an argument you can use in court.
No, I'm just gonna cop the ticket. I'll be honest. I don't mind it.
To be honest, sir, I was thinking, like, you already have bad record. If I give you another ticket, it will be on your name too, and then people will think, he's bad in every other way. No, I'm not telling him to evade. Negative, so that is a big negative. What I'm asking you...
Okay, look, these will are shining me. So I'm gonna have to leave, okay?
No, we can do it in different ways.
They're calling me out.
No, just hear me out.
They're calling me out. I have to do it.
Hear me out, sir. Hear me out, okay? If you promise me that you ain't gonna do this again, I'll see what I can do, sir, from my side, okay?
What would you do for me, though? What would you do for me?
Maybe I won't give you a ticket. Maybe I'll just give you a verbal warning. Maybe I'll give you a written warning. It depends if you promise me, though. Are you gonna promise me now?
I can't make promises.
Why is that, sir?
I just can't.
Because you don't know the meaning.
Sir, you can't just jump into a vehicle.
Oh my
Sir,
god, no, there's a
Oh
passenger.
shit! Well, I'm too scared to leave now because you shouted at me.
If he evades, sir, if he evades, he's gonna get charged too,
Get
sir.
out the car, please, man.
Baz, you won't flash
You're
right
gonna get shot.
You're gonna shoot.
I am Buzz Lee.
He's gonna get shot.
I'm Buzz Lee.
He's evading.
Before 7's going to be an active 80 with a drift truck. We're heading northbound on Davis. Was occupied unsure how many times.
Times 2.
I'm transitioning to eastbound Capitol, then right, southbound Little Bighorn. Vehicle's doing some sick drifts, not gonna lie.
Channel 2. Channel 2.
A firm. Radio check. Alright, we're taking a squeeze southbound, still technically onto Little Bighorn.
You want me to take your comms or you got it?
I mean, I'd rather have the CVPI take primary, to be honest.
Run it back real quick. Hang on.
Run in the back. Oh my gosh.
This car is something else. We're gonna try something else.
You can take primary, Bella.
10-4, sir.
I don't think this goes that fast. We're just going on Little Bighorn.
Left
westbound.
Oh, go
I
ahead,
got your
sir, sorry.
comms. Westbound on Capitol, coming up to Strawberry Gas. Right, northbound onto Strawberry. Left, westbound, Adam's Apple.
You gotta
Going
go to
behind
prison
Legion
for
Bank.
this today, sir.
Right, northbound, Elgin. Coming up to Legion Square. Left, westbound, Vespucci. Ready to be taking a left, southbound to passing old apartments. We're doing some sick drifts in the middle of the road. I wish I didn't put the semi-slicks on. Right, westbound, Adam's Apple. Only drift better with the other tires, and we're gonna be going right, northbound Calais. Left, westbound, Vespucci.
You're gonna
Right,
crash out,
northbound,
sir.
Palomino.
You're gonna crash out.
Crossing over to San Andreas. Coming up to the jewelry store junction, which way are we going? We're gonna be still going northbound on Portola. Listening at northbound, crossing BDP, going left, westbound Spanish. Right, northbound Mount White Thunder. Left, westbound, West Eclipse. Right, northbound, Hardy Way. Off road, we're going, taking a little jump. Then we're taking a right onto East Jones Drive, headed eastbound. I believe this merges with Madwayne Thunder. It does. Left, northbound Madwayne Thunder. Up, we're going off road. I think they're gonna do the squeeze back to East Jones Drive.
Hang on, bear with.
might be
We're having
stuck.
technical difficulties.
Okay. What you gonna do now, sir? What you gonna
The seven's
do?
on the other side where the squeeze comes
Wait,
out.
I'm cooking. Hold up.
Have comms on if they're coming through here or not.
They're still in the back garden. They're trying to get over the wall.
Give us a push.
They are stuck on a plan.
Give us a push now.
No, wait.
Oh,
They're covered.
Oh yeah.
yeah, they're coming through.
Oh no. I think I'm
We're
stuck.
coming back out towards Madwayne Thunder northbound.
I'll go this way.
You can take it. So now, okay, or I'll take it.
Your car accelerates way faster than mine.
I'm stuck.
Oh no.
We're gonna be continuing east on North Sheldon Ave, Vinewood Hills. Be transitioning north. 22 there, we're going right east down Milton Road back towards the city.
Oh, we're taking
Vehicle
the
is-
skip over.
Oh,
I don't think there's any other way.
The car flipped. You got him.
don't know where he's gone.
They went south.
Can you spin it?
I can't, sir. You wanna try it?
Stuck on this building.
I'm still VCB.
How did this happen?
Yeah, no idea.
It's fine.
No.
Coming back up to see if he's stuck somewhere.
Figure out why I can't flip my car.
I'll come back up and assist.
The cars are having trouble getting flipped. I'm gonna come around. I'm gonna see if I can fit through the front, Bella.
Info, sir.
Yeah, try now. See if you can.
But there's no exit, sir. I can move forward.
Yeah, try to back up so you can come through this tunnel here. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem. No problem.
Well, I guess I'm gonna put a warrant out. I saw his face and got his name.
Who was it?
Mr. Luke Carr.
Luke Carr. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. That was him.
It's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
I see. Maybe I'll give him another chance. Ask Contwada, surrender yourself or there will be warrant out, sir.
Well, don't let him know about the warrant, but you can tell him to surrender.
Fair enough, sir.
Yeah, he'll probably get excited and be like, fine, put a warrant out. Sometimes that encourages them to do more.
Cheers. Someone said he's back and broke.
I'm not surprised.
Should we go there? You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna evade and then.
We'll find him eventually. I see you got some fans now.
Well, I'm gonna write a warrant, so.
Go for it.
Have you ever? Actually, you must have. I've never wrote a warrant before, sir. It's my first time. Is there a different
Right.
way, or is it the same? Like make a report and then ask for
So
warrant. That's it.
I would start with a report when it's not an incident yet, because we don't have anybody in custody. Make a report.
Yeah.
And then if the warrant gets approved by a senior officer or deputy, then it'll be promoted to an incident. But then just make your standard report, and then on the
So sorry, I think you pushed my vehicle.
on the dashboard of the MDT,
Yes, sir.
there's that warrant template. That's what I use. That's what everybody pretty much uses. So just fill out how the suspect was identified, basically everything, and then the probable cause for whatever charges you're pushing,
Okay, sir.
and just throw that at the very top of the report that you make. Like for example, you can look at like incident 9736.
I am looking, sir. Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how you kind of fill it out, suspect's name, all that stuff. And then obviously the more information, the better for warrants getting pushed.
Okay, fair enough, sir.
And then just when you have a chance, when you're done, ask senior officer or deputy, hey, can you take a look at my warrant? And they'll either tell you yay or nay, and then they'll sign it off, and then it'll be good to go.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, it's that easy.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Alrighty, see you out there.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
You too.
Collapsing channel 2.
He's been tased out of the car. $195.
Or you want to triage the car, I assume?
You could just triage at the car.
I'll go to MLPD just to see.
Premier in the area.
I think the male, he was wearing like a GG mask, right? A lot of them have a warrant for an OIS.
I'm pretty sure if it's who I think it is, he has a warrant for an OIS right now. Ethan Kolowski.
You guys need additionals down there, or are you good?
Yeah, if it's GG, we probably will.
Tailgater's pulling in. Tailgater's pulling in. He was pulling in at the VU. He's on innocence.
9-5 is 76.
Let me repair. Let me attach. What's your 20? 906 wheeler hatch.
They're just media alleyways.
Does the female have anything illegal on her? Does she have a warrant? He has Atlas Kai's ID, so that might be her.
If it is, no, she's got nothing.
If I don't know what's going on.
Whoever has her in custody, does she have anything illegal on her?
I feel like I shouldn't be here. I'm leaving.
The tailgater's still like slow rolling around the area.
They currently on the west side.
Yeah, just a little bit cash.
Whoever's arresting the driver, you might want to take a look at the trunk in that car.
That would be me.
Oh, what's in there?
Just a bunch of HVACs. Can we just make sure we are aware of the VU roof? They can get on it, so just be careful.
10-4, keeping an eye out from the west end.
Yeah. Gator was by form last seen.
Honestly, Mendez, where are you at?
On the roof, why?
Do you just, the female only had dirty cash on her, you can't really charge her with it, but do you just want to let her go for resisting?
Sure.
Okay, you can let the female go once this is clear.
April.
She didn't have a gun or anything else on her, did she?
Negative.
Yeah, she would just be resisting, so we can let her go. I will throw up the report for this.
Can't check the glove box, so we're just gonna mark the vehicle up for impound.
Alright, report is up.
Probably should be good to get out of here.
Yeah, for my 95 is loaded up. Right, 406 is mounted with 195 ready to roll. You can let the female go.
April.
Do you need medical or MRPD?
No, he doesn't need medical.
4.
You just want to escort us to MRPD, somebody?
10-4, 906 will do.
Okay, firm 40676 MRPD 195.
Hope I didn't hit you, sir. I didn't,
You're
right?
all good, don't worry.
Okay. And also, I was thinking he was just recklessly evading, sir. I mean, it's not like he shot some officer or something, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let go with the wand. It's
Sure,
not much.
it's up to you. I mean, you could push a reckless evading charge, but you know, do you want to spend the time on it? You know, is the thing.
Yeah, it's still a pity. I think I would rather go on priority call than actually pushing for something like small.
It's all right.
Like
He's gonna do it again. I guarantee it. We'll find him again in like 30 minutes or something. So.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with the warrants. Like, is it really worth the time to push a warrant for reckless evading? You know.
Yeah, I was gonna write the report,
Sure,
but then
you
call came
could.
in.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's not worth my time. I have to respond to an additional call. And
It'd
now,
be good. It'd be good practice for you, but honestly, I'd save it for something more serious. You know.
I'm sure I'll get some more in
10-5
future,
Susan and
sir. I mean,
activate you
especially
with,
when they're like
the
shots fired, officer down or something.
Oh yeah, getting DNA casings, anything like that. You know, all good
917
PC for a warrant if we don't catch anybody. So.
Exactly,
We're currently
sir.
west
Yeah.
on Boulevard.
Yeah, all right. You too.
Merging onto West Eclipse Boulevard. Still continuing west Eclipse Boulevard.
Why are you driving the CBI?
I don't know which the Taurus is. If I'm actually mistaking Taurus with some other vehicle, that's why I don't wanna get yelled at if I'm driving something else. Because even when I pull up CVPI, sometimes some other vehicle comes out. That's why. And I know how CVPI looks. First of all. Second thing, this
747 can grab your comms.
yeah, this
We're
is
just
from
sending it
BCSS.
eastbound on Boulevard
Also, this
Bureau.
one have like a stage 4-5. To be honest, I don't want to take it. I
Swing to
would rather
Howard.
give this to someone who can actually drive rather than me driving.
Sending it eastbound.
I mean, BCSO has some pretty good Tauruses, and you're solo, right? You can use them.
Direction right, westbound. Right.
In the Taurus, yeah.
Passing the old courthouse.
Rather than me being slow or not actually catching them, that's better than actually hitting someone. And
I'm
then,
sure some of the shared Tauruses should have brakes, but yeah, a stock Taurus is terrible without brakes.
Passing Movie Star. Sending it westbound, left, southbound, North Rockford Drive. Gonna be transitioning to southward. It's South Rockford, passing the apartments.
Okay.
Taking a slight left,
Yeah.
eastbound onto Arsenal.
At the end of the day, whatever you're comfortable with. So.
Round,
I need brakes, sir. I need brakes for sure.
Back out to Arsenal,
Yeah.
facing northbound.
My driving is already bad. I don't wanna, make it bad. Yeah, when he was asking for push, I was gonna push, but I was like, I don't want to send him to Narnia or something. That's why I was like, nah, I would rather stay behind, so you try your best.
Okay. Yeah, bump up that confidence. You're a great driver. You're doing fine.
Strawberry gas.
I don't know about my driving, sir. Other things I can talk, but I don't know about my driving.
Through Legion
Sure. I believe in you. You got it.
You say so.
Right, northbound Elgin. Westbound underground through a parking lot. Lower power, left, southbound. Right, westbound, San Andreas.
Line 676.
Ending at westbound San Andreas. Coming up onto Senior Buns, passing it. Slowing. Northbound Palomino. Up to the junction, left, westbound, towards up. Late right, northbound, Madwayne Thunder. Go to BDP. 22 taking it left, westbound BDP. Life Invader. Right, northbound. Morningwood. To West Eclipse, left, westbound, West Eclipse. Other left, southbound, South Rockford. 50 with the locals. We're continuing, passing Rockford Gas, southbound on South Rockford.
Mind if my cadet takes secondary in comms?
Hey, no problem. Feel free to pass when you're ready.
Heading south of Norwalk Foot.
Go ahead and take this to channel 2.
Ready to check?
Thank you.
So we west on Greenwich Parkway. Hold on, pass, pass.
Hey, firm. Sending it on Greenwich Parkway, southbound. Hold for direction. Left. I believe this is east on Exceptionalist Way. Coming up to the junction. Do not take the dirt road up. Still sending it around on Topia Parkway. Take the canal squeeze, still sending it. Nope, not a canal squeeze, just staying on Autopia. Coming out towards Davis, hold for direction. Single Strawberry again, northbound. Mosley's. To Strawberry Gas. Passing it, still going northbound on Strawberry. Slowing left westbound San Andreas. Passing Power. Passing Alta. Still sending it westbound. Slowing, unsure. Making a U-turn, hitting eastbound San Andreas, then immediate left northbound. Up 22 that we're going eastbound underground. 747 is seeing some very weird things. We're still going across towards G6. Eastbound through this parking lot system. Now lower power, left northbound.
Are you in the
through
engine swap
Integrity Way.
CVPI?
Yes, sir.
Try not to attach to a B-boost with that thing. That thing's way too fast for that B-boost.
Oh, okay, sir. Sure, I didn't know that.
If you want to grab my CVPI,
Sure, sir.
do you know how to grab a vehicle out of MRPD? You can grab mine from MRPD if you want.
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah. If you go to the normal parking, not the shared parking, my state ID is 5209.
5209. Okay, I remember that.
Yep.
I'll park this
Otherwise,
in the,
there should be
parking
some in
lot.
the shared.
Sure, sir.
All right, we'll see you back here.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You guys want secondary again? Southbound Elgin. Oh, A for right westbound Adams Apple. Passing the new.
Vehicle possibly
The
getting involved.
blue,
ash
yeah.
can.
It doesn't look like it's getting involved yet. Right, eastbound. Oh, into that northbound, we're going through White Garage. Out, hold for direction, left, westbound, San Andreas.
Tracker is off. I repeat, tracker is off.
Right, northbound, Palomino. The junction, we're going slight right, eastbound, Cursor Way. Approaching Rockford Plaza. Going into the tunnel, sending it eastbound on Cursor Way.
GPS approved.
Oh my gosh.
Affirm. Now we're at Cursor Way transition to occupation, right, southbound Elgin. Passing upper pillbox. Approaching San Andreas, crossing. Crossing over Vespucci, still sending southbound Elgin. Cash exchange, Elgin transition to Innocence eastbound, passing CMC. Still sending it eastbound on Innocence. Slowing left northbound.
This vehicle is, it's got some juice.
Listening at North Popular. Passing the old Autos.
It's popular.
Approaching the Mirror Park entrance on Popular. Still sitting in Unpopular, now westbound. I think we're going to be turning Popular into Hawick. Affirm, passing Peak Cage, westbound on Hawick. There, oh god, these locals are getting bubbled all over the place. Still sending it westbound Hawick, full sending. Locals on Hawick. Transition to Boulevard Del Perro, passing Life Invader. Still sending it westbound, coming up to Bay City here. Direction left, southbound Bay City Avenue. Staying on Bay City. Passing Maze Bank, left, eastbound, San Andreas. Passing Burger Shop. Movie Star, we're going to be coming up towards Senior Buns here shortly.
Struggling to find an opportunity to get pits off.
Wait for the turns, we're past Senior Buns, we're just sending it eastbound San Andreas. They're just trying to full send it down these streets at this point.
This thing keeps turning into a rocket ship as soon as it hits a minor bump.
Did it eastbound San Andreas, vehicle slowing, nope, scratch that. We're gonna keep going on San Andreas. Northbound, Mirror Park Boulevard. Around, slight right on East Mirror Drive. Northbound on East Mirror Drive. Out towards Liquid Library, right, northbound, Mirror Park Boulevard. Light transition, Mirror Park Boulevard's gone westbound now. I'm just gonna pass here. Feel free to pass whenever you're ready. We're going westbound Vinewood Boulevard, just sending it.
Yeah, I hit those bumps slightly wrong and it sent me.
We're good. We're just full sending it. Now Eclipse. They have 50'd. Oh,
It's gonna be
their
out.
50 vehicle is out.
White shirt,
Affirm.
primary target.
Affirm.
Female's on the phone running You got him.
Outbound. Southbound Rockford Drive.
Hey, sir, we have
Running away
195 on
from me,
scene.
otherwise you're gonna get tased.
7-5, Tisky Shelby.
Why are you upset, ma'am? We can talk about. We are running southbound. Ma'am, stop running away from me, otherwise you're gonna get tased. This is my second mobile warning to you, ma'am.
Get off that phone.
She's heavy on phone. Eastbound. BDP.
And she'll be.
Yes, sir. Chains up right now.
Leave the area. If she gets in, she's gonna get.
No, she's getting in. She's getting in.
Suspect tased out of vehicle.
She didn't. She just got straight back up and tanked. What the?
They're southbound A Milton, but I'm BCB.
We'll just call it for that vehicle. We ain't getting that one. No mobile units. Let's get back to the primary.
Thank you, sir.
Oh wait, is that your car?
Yes, sir. That is your car, actually. I took it. There we go. Oh my god.
If I remember correctly. Okay. Look, I don't think it's going to be 88 because, I'm going to be honest with you. You didn't
It's
really
not 88,
resist anything.
it's
You didn't
83.
You didn't resist at all. Did you guys? I know we had a cadet. Did you want your cadet to do processing, or do you want me to process?
I can do that.
I don't know if you guys need that or not.
Yeah, he needs some help with it.
Okay.
Hey, bro, let's get it.
Then here, let me hand. He's been Miranda's. You'll probably want to practice that yourself. But let me hand you these. I removed these weapons off of his person.
Okay.
Allegedly. Actually, they are mine, and I want them back.
We didn't see him using them at all, so he's more than welcome to have them back. But our safety, we removed that shit. All right, there you go.
He was the driver, right?
This was the driver of the
Okay.
vehicle, correct?
That's me.
So, gonna check your ID. So, do you need medical attention?
Nah, I'm all good.
Okay. Let's see. You've been with your whites.
Go ahead and read them again.
Okay.
So I know
one
you
moment.
know how to do it.
Yeah, do it, man. Let's see it. Let's hear it. No pressure.
Okay, you ready? Okay, you
I'm
have
ready,
the
man.
right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Mhm,
You have the right to an attorney present if available. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state. Do you
mhm.
understand these rights as I read them to you, so madam?
I understand.
Hell yeah.
Okay, at this time, you want me to check his pocket? You already checked his pockets and all that.
I did.
Always do it yourself
but
anyway.
You should do it
Yeah,
yourself.
okay. I'll do that. So I'm gonna check your pockets.
I would also grab photos. Do you have the photos with the knives and whatnot on them?
I do. But you know,
Okay.
if you need them, I could put them in there. If he wants to take pictures of them, you know, whatever.
You gave me what all you gave me? Just the knife and the okay.
It was the knife and the knuckles were the two weapons that he had on his person. Like I said, unless somebody else here knows otherwise, I personally didn't ever see him use them, and he did not brandish them.
Yeah.
I didn't use them.
Okay, I got photos and all that.
Hell yeah.
No. Oh wait, at this time, well, we're gonna be loading you into the car. We're gonna take you to BCSO.
We'll go to BCSO.
We're gonna
And
take
call
you to
Burger if you have any
BCSO. We're gonna
questions.
process you up there.
I'm gonna head to
Okay.
that 911
Sounds
with that
good.
murder kitty, and I'll meet you up there.
Yeah, I think Max was the primary on scene, I believe.
Yeah, appreciate y'all's help, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just let me know when the report's up, and I'll throw you know,
Okay.
whatever in there.
Alright, watch your head, big dog.
Do you want me to document the vehicle, sir?
I think he documented it. I think he freaked out.
I
to
did
impound it.
not.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
I
It's
did
all
not
good.
impound it.
Okay, sir.
You got a picture of it on the scene,
his
right?
His FTO's got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the third cadet that's processing me, man. You guys should give me a badge soon, man. The way I'm helping them out.
You're like a like a criminal teacher award medal.
Yeah, bro.
I respect it.
Listen, I help teach them. I'm just on the other side of the law, okay?
Okay. I respect it. Like, it'll be
It's only
up
my
to
third
them.
time going to BCSO, man. Can you believe that?
Look, it'll
What
be up
do I
to
impound
them,
this
but you know, I recommend that you've been very cooperative.
As soon as I get out the car, it's over, bro. I don't have people to pick me up and shit.
And
You can
It'd
call
be
for
like that,
taxi,
man.
for cab. You can call for
Ah,
cab.
Call
Call
a
it
cab.
taxi.
Dude,
Call
I
it
feel like the
taxi.
cab is not gonna run from you guys for me, okay? He's not
Never
gonna
know,
cross
you
that
never
line.
know.
You did, yeah, I guess so.
Oh man, you might like look in the limitless or something. Maybe somebody has like some like midnight driver or something like limitless.
I don't think they put that on Lemon List, bro. I feel like I need to like get into the dark web for that shit.
Well,
That
maybe
ain't no
if you
shit you
ask,
find on Craigslist.
you ask nicely, you never know. Maybe some good civilian may help you.
A good civil. Whoa, that'd be a bad civilian if they helped him.
Yeah, I was about to
Like,
say
come
there's a
on.
bad citizen that would do that, no?
Or maybe a good cop will help you. How about that? Maybe?
Yeah, I bet that red hair guy would have picked me up and got me away if I just asked him nicely.
Okay, I think we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
100%, bro.
I'll
100%. He
ask-
would have got me straight
I'll ask
away
you
into
straight to
MRPD.
MRPD, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Alright, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Who cares?
You guys be safe.
See you until next time, red hair cop. I don't know your name.
Pretty good.
Switching back to main tag. Oh my god. my gosh. You okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
For 776 at 90 Bravo.
922 BCSO with the 95.
Seven 552 is going to drop off this person back at the vehicle, then on 76 to BCSO.